on 1st and 10. Cousins. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Atlanta.
Hey, no, he's easy.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the Steelers' 18-yard line.
Play action now. It's Cousins. He's got his big tight end. High hits. Touchdown, Falcons. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 31 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll give it to Harris again. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Third down, here's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back Warren. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers are on the board here in the first.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Cousins. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On first down, Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's fired.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Russ. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gun.
Here's Cousins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Steelers.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again here. Second and 10. On second down, Russ. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. The enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Cousins gonna throw. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He'll get about 2. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's a handoff to Warren. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The shotgun. Wilson looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Wilson now to throw on 3rd. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Cousins now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Cousins. Good blocking, and he's in. Kirk Cousins. Touchdown Falcons. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. London brought in motion. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
First and 10. Now Russ. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Cousins. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On first down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Cousins now to throw on first down. To the right. That's Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got it at the 3. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Cousins now on second down. That one taken in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Wilson on first down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
And the Steelers' first down.
So they send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. To throw again is Wilson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Again, Wilson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Here's Warren. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Over the top, he's got it. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cousins gonna throw. There's a throw right side. Gonna be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson.
This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Mooney in motion. Cousins to throw for it on 4th down.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a
dive, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mooney in motion. Cousins to throw. And he'll go down back at the 4. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. On is Coop for the point after. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. their own 49-yard line.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, here's Wilson. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On first down, Wilson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. We both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first two picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth, and now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.